Hello students, good morning to all. Greetings from Peter Paul. Students, today we are going to see about a new lesson, active voice to passive voice. Okay students, do you know how tea is prepared at our home? Yes, milk is taken in a bowl. It is boiled for some time. Tea powder is added and it is filtered and sugar is added and it is tasted by us. So, we know how to prepare tea or coffee. Coffee, the same procedure. What? Milk is taken in a bowl. It is boiled for some time. Coffee powder is added and sugar is added and it is stirred for some time and it is tasted by us. Okay. Now, we can go for the lesson. Okay, see students, just imagine I have a ball in my hand. I throw the ball there. Now I ask you, who threw the ball? Yes, the teacher threw the ball. Here, the teacher does the action. The sentence has a verb that it acts upon the subject. So, the doer of the action is spoken here. That is active voice. Okay. Now, let us go for next one. Let me ask you, what happened to the ball? Yes, what happened to the ball? The ball was thrown by me. The ball was thrown by the teacher. Here, what happens here in this sentence? The action is spoken here. Here the subject is recipient. So, the action is spoken here. The verb does the action. Okay. So, in these two situations, we can come to know what is active voice and what is passive voice. An active voice has a verb that it acts upon a subject. That is, the doer of the action is spoken there. In the passive voice, we can see the verb that was thrown. Yes, that is the passive form. The action was spoken there. What happened to the ball? The ball was thrown by the teacher. Here, the action was spoken there. Okay, that is the main difference from active voice to passive voice. We have some rules and regulations to change the active voice to passive voice. Okay, what are the rules, you may ask? Students, we have already known to find out subject, verb, object in this sentence. If we know it very well, easily we can do it. First of all, in a sentence, students, locate the verb first. locate the verb first. Yes. And then you should locate the subject and object. After that, we can go for the rules. Yes. Bring the object to the subject place and take the object to the subject place. For example, I eat a banana. Let us take this sentence. I eat a banana. Here, eat is the verb. You know how to find out the subject. Ask questions who or which to the verb. You can get the subject. Yes. Who eats a banana? I. So, I is the subject here. And what do I eat? You can ask the question. You can get the object there, a banana. So, we have known to find out the subject, verb and object. According to our rule, we have to take the subject to the object place. What is the object there? A banana. Bring the banana to the subject place and take the subject to the object place, I. In that side, I is changed into me. Okay. Now, we have to change the form of the verb. That is, the pattern is changed there. Yes. Be verb plus past participle should be given there. Be verb plus past participle or third form of the verb should be given there. And at last, we should add by preposition before the object. Yes, in this sentence, a banana is eaten by me. A banana is eaten by me. Okay. We have another rule. Yes. The pronouns are changed there. When we change the active voice into passive voice, we have to be very cautious in changing the pronoun. How can the pronouns are changed? Yes. I is changed to me. We is changed into us. You is changed into you. He is changed into him. She is changed into her. It is changed into it. And they is changed into them. These are the procedure to be done in changing the passive voice. Okay, students, we have many tenses in English. We have 12 tenses, you know. Present tense, present progressive, present perfect continuous. And in the past, simple past, past progressive or past continuous, past perfect and past perfect continuous. And in future, simple future, future continuous or future progressive, future perfect tense and future perfect continuous. Students, these 12 tenses have different form when we change the active voice to passive voice. Yes. Now, let us go for the simple present tense. Example, we eat rice. Yes, how is it changed? Now let's go there. The present form of the verb is there, eat. And how is it changed there into passive voice? That is, the verb should be changed as am or is or are plus past participle or third form of the verb to be given there. The form of the simple present is present form of the verb, and it is changed into am or is or are and past participle of the verb. Okay. Example, we eat rice. How can we change it? The verb is eat. The verb is eat. What is the subject there? We. And what is the object there? Rice. So, according to our rule, the verb should be changed. First, take the subject to the object place. Okay. We is taken to the object place, and the object is rice. Rice is taken to the subject place. So, rice, the verb, eat, it is changed into is eaten, and at last we join by before the object. So, the answer is rice is eaten by us. Okay, students, let us go for another sentence. We speak Tamil. Here, what is the verb here? Speak. Speak is the verb. Okay, and what is the subject there? We. And what is the object there? Tamil. Here, according to a rule, first bring the object to the subject place, that is Tamil is taken to the subject place, and we take the subject to the object place, that is we is changed into as and it is taken to the object place, and verb pattern is changed. Here, what is the verb here? Speak. So, the form of the verb in the passive voice is am or is or are plus past participle of the verb. So, answer is Tamil is spoken by us. Like this, in simple present, we can change the active voice into passive voice. Okay, students. Now, let us go for present continuous tense or present progressive. Okay, students. For example, the form of the present progressive is am or is or are plus verb ing. This is the form of the verb. And how can it be changed into passive? Am or is or are plus being and plus past participle or third form of the verb. Okay, students. For example, I am eating a banana. I am eating a banana. What is the verb here? Am eating is the verb. Okay. Subject is I. Banana is object. So, a banana is taken to the subject place and I is taken to the object place. Like that, a banana, and verb is changed here. The same thing, is are or am plus participle. Here we can take the verb is because it is third person singular. A banana is, and we add being and add past participle of the verb. So, a banana is being eaten by me, and then he is learning grammar. Let us take this sentence. He is learning grammar. What is the verb here? Is learning. Okay. What is the subject? He. What is the object? Grammar. Here, take the object to the subject place. That is, grammar is taken to the subject place. And we take the subject he to the object place. So, grammar is being learnt by him. This is the answer. Like that, we can change some other sentences in present progressive tense. Students, now let us go for the present perfect tense. What is the form of the present perfect? We know have or has plus past participle of the verb. Yes, have or has plus past participle of the verb. That is the present perfect. And how is it changed into passive voice? Have or has plus been plus past participle of the verb. That is third form of the verb to be given there. Okay, students. For example, I have eaten a banana. Here, verb is have eaten. Subject is I. Object is a banana. Now take the object to the subject, a banana. And then bring the subject to the object place. That is I to be changed into me. Okay. And then the verb to be changed, pattern to be changed. Yes, a banana has been eaten by me. Next, she has seen them. She has seen them. This is the next sentence. Here, what is the verb? Has seen. Has seen is the verb. How can we change into passive voice? Them is the object here. Take this word to the subject place. That is them to be changed into they. And then verb pattern is changed. They have been seen. They have been seen by her. She is changed into her. They have been seen by her. This is the present perfect tense. Students, now let us go for the simple past tense. Simple past, what is the form of the simple past? That is past form of the verb. Past form of the verb to be changed into passive voice as was or were plus past participle of the verb, or we have third form of the verb. For example, I ate a banana. I ate a banana. Here, ate is the verb. And a banana is the subject, object. I is the subject. Take the banana to the subject place, a banana. And then we take subject I to the object place, that is me. And verb pattern is changed here. Yes, was plus third form of the verb. Okay, that is a banana was eaten by me. A banana was eaten by me. And then I want to give another sentence. She read a story. Here, what is the verb here? Yes, read is the verb. Here, subject is he, and what is the object? A story. Bring the story to the subject place. A story. And take the subject to the object place. He as him. Yes. And verb pattern is changed. That is, was read. A story was read by him. Thus, we can change other sentences into passive form in the simple past. Now, students, let us go for past continuous. That is past progressive. What is the form of the past continuous? Yes, was or were plus verb ing form. That is past continuous. And what is the pattern in the passive voice for this tense is was or were plus being plus past participle of the verb. For example, he was painting a picture. He was painting a picture. Here, a picture is the object, was painting is the verb, he is the subject. Now, we can change into passive voice as per rule. Take the object to the subject place. Picture, a picture has come to the subject place. And subject he is taken to the object place. Yes, a picture was being painted by him. He was painting a picture was being painted by him. Another sentence, he was singing songs. He was singing songs. Yes, was singing is the verb. Songs, object. She, subject. How can we change it here? Take this object to the subject, songs, and take the subject to the object place. She is changed into her, and the verb pattern is changed there. That is, was singing is changed as here were plus being plus sung. That means songs were being sung by her. Yes, we can change other sentences like this. And then let us go for the past perfect tense. What is the form of the past perfect tense? Had plus past participle of the verb. Yes, the pattern is changed into passive form is had plus been plus past participle of the verb. Yes. Now, I want to give you a sentence. She had seen me. She had seen me. Here, had seen is the verb. Me is this object. She is the subject. So, how can we change it here? Me, object, to be taken to the subject place as I. And subject, she, to be taken to the object place. So, how can they change it as in the passive voice, she had seen me. Here answer is I had been seen by her. Okay, students. Now, let us go for another one sentence. I want to give you another one sentence. You had sent the message. You had sent the message. What is the verb had sent? How can we change it into passive voice? Yes, had been sent in the passive form. Here, the message is in the subject place and he is the subject to the object place. So, answer is the message had been sent by him. He had sent the message had been sent by him. Okay, students, so far we have seen the present tenses and past tenses. Now, let us go for simple future. What is the form of the simple future? Shall or will plus present form of the verb, verb 1. Yes, that is the future. And how can it change it into passive form? Shall or will plus be plus past participle of the verb. Okay, let me give you a sentence. I shall see him. Here, what is the verb here? Shall see. Okay, subject is I, object is him. Okay, how can we change it there into passive form? He will be seen by me. He will be seen by me. Then, another sentence I want to give you. He will visit them. He will visit them. Here, will visit is the verb. Them is the object, he is the subject. Okay, change it into passive form. Yes, they will be seen by him. Like that, we can change some other sentences like that. Students, here we can add the modal verbs also like that. For example, I can sing. Here, the same format. A song can be sung by me. Like that, modal auxiliaries can be changed in the form of the simple future like that. Okay, students, now let us go for the future perfect tense. What is the form of the future perfect tense? Shall or will plus have plus past participle of the verb. And how is it changed into passive form? Shall or will plus have plus been plus past participle of the verb. For example, he will have returned the letter. He will have returned the letter. This is the sentence. What is the verb here? Will have returned. This is the verb. Subject is he and object is letter. Here, the letter is changed into subject place and subject he is taken to the object place. So, answer is the letter will have been returned by him. And I want to give another sentence. You will have sent the message. You will have sent the message. Here, will have sent is the verb. The message is the object. You is the subject. Now, we take the object, the message to the subject and you, the subject to the object place. So, here you will have sent the message is changed as passive voice. The message will have been sent by you. Like that, we can change other sentences in the future perfect tense. Students, you might have a doubt. What about this, the tenses? Present perfect continuous, past perfect continuous, future continuous, and future perfect continuous. What happened to these sentences? What happened to these tenses? You may ask. Students, these tenses, present perfect continuous, past perfect continuous, future continuous, and future perfect continuous, do not have passive form. So, we need not worry about these 4 tenses. Among the 12 tenses, we have passive form for 8 tenses. That is present, present continuous, present perfect, simple past, past continuous, and past perfect, simple future, and future perfect tense. These are the tenses having passive form, and other tenses do not have the passive form. Okay, students, now we are going to end the class. Before the class, can I give you a work? Students, you have a habit of reading English papers or magazines. You please read these passages and write passive forms of the tenses, sentences. At least you write 10 sentences in the passive form from the newspaper. Okay, students, thank you very much.